What's going on, the gorgeous people of the gorgeous galaxy? It's Gorgina Gorge, and we back with another video. Gang, gang, gangy, gang, gang, gang. Make sure you are all a part of the Gorge gang, because if you ain't gang, you're lame. And if you don't want to be lame, like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave some comments down below. You don't know what the comments tell me I'm gorgeous, because duh. So today, y'all, we is reporting live from G News. That's my news broadcasting sound, okay? You know how all the little news channels, the ESPNs, the E News, the Fox 5, they got the little jingle. That's ours. I don't even know that's the one I just did, but I just did that one now. So we got two jingles. We already added the game over here at G News. So yeah, we got a couple of little stories, some current of the events to talk about. And we're going to get into them, and that's going to be G News. I'm going to shed light on how I feel about each of these different situations, while also sharing to y'all what's going on, in case you was wondering, like, trying to keep up, because it'd be a lot going on. And this is something I want to do on my channel for a while now, like current events, hot topics, pop culture. But clearly, we didn't make our way around to it until now. So welcome to G News. Sit back, enjoy, and we're going to give you the gorgeous news ever. So first, there was a little situation with Halle Bailey and her ex-boyfriend, now baby daddy, DDG. And what really makes me sad about this couple is I thought they was going to be one of the good ones, which I don't know why I thought that, because they both under the age of 30. They both is still figuring out who and what they want to be with themselves. And, you know, they had a baby very much early into the relationship. It's kind of normal for them to falter in this way, but it still sucks to see, especially when it's among black, beautiful couples as they are. I don't like it. It seems like they are still good, but they not great. And yeah, that's where all the icky stuff comes in. So recently, DDG had brought their baby Halo onto a Castanet stream. Now, y'all know Castanet be zooming them numbers, the numbers I'm trying to zoo. Millions. I'm talking about everybody be on the stream. And if they're not on the stream, they're watching it on YouTube. Like, he be getting the views. So, just imagine you just had your baby. I'm not sure how old Halo is. He's probably at least a good 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 1 year. Like, his baby been around for a while now. So, you know, he's still small. She still recently just had him. Now, all of a sudden, this fresh baby just on camera in front of billions of people. So, with the Castanet situation, DDG brought his baby on. Everyone watching. You know, I'm pretty sure there was some messy people sending it to Halle. Like, oh, girl, you know Halo is on Castanet stream. Look what DDG got your baby doing. Look what DDG got your baby at. Da-da-da. Halle did not stumble across that herself. I bet you she didn't. She was probably booked and busy, not paying no attention. And allegedly, Halle was out of town at the moment that this all transpired. So Halle goes to Twitter and left us a little paragraph. And Halle don't usually, she don't, like, it's been a lot of little controversy between her and DDG. You don't hear much from this girl. So that's how you know she probably was really, like, irritated, because she finally said something publicly. So, this is from Halle. Hi, everyone. Just so you know, I am out of town and I don't approve of my baby being on a stream tonight. I wasn't told or notified, and I am extremely upset to have my baby in front of millions of people. I am his mother and protector, and saddened that I wasn't notified, especially when I'm out of town. Very valid feelings from a new mother. Like, this is your baby. You probably, you know, don't even like being away from him when you have to. So, especially to be away from your child and not know where he was, I could just imagine, like, that icky feeling she got as a mother. I'm a mother. I get it. I don't think Halle's wrong for her feelings. I don't even think she's wrong for taking to the internet, because it's happening on the internet. I don't know why people get mad at celebrities for taking stuff to the internet when their whole lives is already on the internet. So you started it, I'm going to finish it there. What you talking about? Like, how else is she going to express it to the world? Should it have been a one-on-one thing between her and DDG? Possibly, yes. But I feel like maybe she felt like she had to let her fans and everyone know her side of the story, because we're all seeing DDG's side. Everyone's taking that and running with it. already. So she's just trying to clear everything up, you know, confirm, disapprove, you know, all them type of things. And I don't think she said anything disrespectful. It was very well written. It was cute. It was classy. It was none. But she then did a little follow-up tweet basically apologizing for that tweet. And I ain't agree with that because what you apologize for? You said nothing wrong, Halle. She literally said nothing wrong, but of course, she was baited into feeling like she was wrong. Because after she expressed herself, people took it as she doing too much. When this is her child, of course she's going to speak about her child. For me, this is where the issues really lie. Okay, so we being honest. First, when Halle was pregnant, we ain't know, but we knew because she was clearly hiding her pregnancy. Then when the baby was born, he was being posted with his face covered. So what I gather from that is from Halle's side, I don't think she ever really planned on her baby being shown to the world. She wasn't hiding the world from the baby. The world was hiding the baby from her. So somehow, some way, I guess it was a conversation that she and DDG had behind closed doors. They decided to show us this baby's face. Now, once we saw this baby's face, we never stopped seeing this baby's face. Does Halle post her baby? Yes, she posts him. But do DDG post this baby every second waking moment? What they do throughout the day? YouTube videos, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, everything. Yes. Is he wrong for that? No. But do Halle really want this baby exploited in such a way? I don't think so. This baby, I don't think he can get old yet. He already got endless memes to his name. He's just a global sensation. Like, everyone finds this baby so entertaining and cute. And it's just like his facial expressions. Like, he has a very interesting face that he got from his mother. Like, them facial features are very funny. They're very cute. And it's a baby, so it just makes it 10 times more funny or 10 times more cute. So the public is loving him. We love seeing DDG as a dad. You can tell that DDG is very much like into and excited about being a father. It's really beautiful and cute to see for a young black man. You know, it's good. I don't have no problem with it, but I think Halle, which I don't even think Halle has an issue with DDG loving the baby and posting him. I think it's just she knows how this world is. And sometimes being in the public eye is just not healthy or good. This baby is still fresh out of the womb. Now, that is a conversation between her and DDG to really work through, because the base of their issues is they are very two different people. Halle is more private and quiet. DDG is a whole former, current, still YouTuber. Like, we out there. We like to be seen. We like to be heard. We don't really keep too much secret from our fans. And a part of that job is documenting and sharing your life. So him hiding a baby just wouldn't even have worked out for his career anyway. He's going to get the numbers and the views by showing this dad content. It's really much enjoyed, especially in this day and age. People love parent content. As a young black man, that is so, like, that's money. Like, we don't see that too often. It's cute. It's so beautiful. So me, someone that don't even pay attention to DDG, even tunes in to look at the little clips and stuff of the baby, because I also find that cute. Who don't want to see a daddy be a daddy, you know? So I don't think DDG is doing anything wrong in that aspect. He's making his money. He's spending time with his son. Two birds, one stone. How could you be mad at that? Halle is having an issue because I feel like there's a lack of communication between the two of them. And they're new parents. This is both of their first child. They're both young. I think they will get better and understand how co-parenting works, you know? So I'm rooting for them and hoping, like, they don't gotta be together. They don't gotta get married. None of that gotta happen. I just want them to come to equal grounds and understand the differences between the two of them and compromise in the best way possible. Because that's what co-parenting is all about, compromising. Because not many two people are that similar. A lot of times you will have a child with someone, if you're together or not together, that y'all viewpoints on things is different. So when you raising children together, it takes a lot of compromise. And they just have to learn that. They still learning. Oh, the internet getting on Halle, trying to paint that whole angry black woman type of picture on her. And this is where I start to respect DDG. He speaks out in that interview. He speaks on how we shouldn't be so harsh on Halle. And she's dealing with severe postpartum, which is really real. and does deserve some type of grace and understanding. But unfortunately, people on the internet will always be ignorant, always be rude. Most of the people that's talking about this situation don't have kids. They don't understand. But I love that DDG is taking her side. I feel like DDG really do love Halle. Just unfortunately, their lifestyles and their motives just don't go together. So the relationship don't really work. Which not saying it could never work. I still have faith in them. I have faith in this beautiful little black family. I hope they work it out. I hope Halle gets through this postpartum, comes out stronger and better, be more comfortable with the type of lifestyle that DDG wants to give their son. Or like I said, just equal grounds. Like, you can post my son, but don't have him around strangers. Don't do this and that. Not even saying Casanat did anything wrong to the baby. He seemed very open and friendly. He even got the baby gifts. I'm not saying the guest was at fault in any way, but at the end of the day, this is a fresh out the... He's fairly new to the world. And you can't have him on urging everybody, especially if the mother does not know where her baby is at. So on DDG's part, that was his only fault. He did not inform Halle. But maybe, it's already some issues where he knows she wouldn't be cool with. He trying to make his money. They two different people, and they're going to have to find some type of common ground. I'm rooting for them. I know that it's possible. Co-parenting takes a lot of compromise and a lot of work, and they can do it, and they will. So that's up with Halle. Next, we have the latest update on the Lil Durk case. This right here really hurts me. I'm a big Lil Durk fan. I love his music. I relate to Lil Durk in a lot of ways because I feel like a whole premise of his music is being loyal, doing for people that do for you, trying to take care of everybody, but getting backstabbed. And it's crazy that a lot of the things he speaks about in his music is now playing out in his real life. Lil Durk is a Chicago rapper. And, he's been rapping for a while. Like, a lot of people might be new to Lil Durk. He just became kind of like super mainstream and more like, commercial. But Lil Durk been at it for a while. Before the baby boy even had some dreads. Like, Lil Durk has been in the game and put in that work. And for him to finally come this far and get this commercial and mainstream success within the past couple of years to now go through this really sucks to see for another successful black man. I am tired of the only end games being jail, or I'm tired of it because so much talent gets thrown away over the smallest and dumbest of things. Not even saying this is Lil Durk's fault, because the thing with Lil Durk, which I gather from his music, first of all, the whole brand is LTF, only the family. If that don't tell you that he a loyal ass nigga, like, I don't know what you need to know. But Lil Durk really love everybody that's sitting around him. He try to make sure everybody good. He gonna put you on. Most of his OTF is people from his hood, his hometown. Like, he ain't just putting on random people. These is people that he want to see do better with their lives. Lil Durk is a very generous person. He's very caring. He's loyal as fuck. So for this disloyal stuff to have happened to him, it's really irritating to me because he don't deserve this. And I don't know how he's going to make it through this, but I hope that he does. Lil Durk is a very talented artist. Like, very talented. And he was going, like, Lil Durk was finally on the wave of, like, being up there, like, with his commercial success. He was just getting invited to fashion shows, all type of, like, gigs. I believe he's Grammy nominated at this point. Like, Lil Durk was doing so good. And for them to hit him with this, it's like, dang, you come so far for this? I hate to see it. Lil Durk has a friend, OTF Jam. Now, OTF Jam was in jail for a good little while because of his own attempted murder charges. I don't know if Lil Durk has any relation to that. However, when OTF Jam came out of jail, allegedly, he been wearing a wire for 12 straight years. 12 straight years. A whole dozen of wire-wearing snake fraud bullshit. Could you imagine being around someone for 12 years and every time you was around him, he had a wire and you don't know what you could have been talking about with this person because you believe this is your man, like you trust him. So, of course, you're going to have certain conversations. They got all type of evidence on Lil Durk, and this is gonna get really nasty. But what's crazy is Durk helped Jam up out that jam. When this man came home, he gave him like racks. He put him on to the label like he's helping this person out. This is someone that Lil Durk cared about, thought was his friend, and whole time, dude is a snake. The only reason he got out of jail because he agreed to this snake shit. It be your own people. And that's why personally for me, I just can't trust people. And even if I like you, it's certain information, so I just feel like you don't give to nobody. Not even your own blood sometimes, especially when you are in certain positions. And this is what a lot of people need to learn. The higher you elevate, the lower you need to keep other people. I don't care how that sounds, but it is very true. You have to recognize that you are better than some people. People do get better. Little Durk is no longer some little boy in the hood. He is no longer that. He is a Grammy nominated rapper. You have to carry yourself like that. You have to move like that. You have to separate yourself from all the other BS. The whole fact that Lil Durk is even allegedly involved with a higher murder case is beyond me. You don't have to be in this shit no more. You have plenty of children that you need to provide for. Like, at some point, I feel like these artists, especially rappers, male rappers, need to understand it's a bigger picture to all of this. You can't be on that hood gangster shit no more. Even if you want to put it in the music. You gotta leave it alone in real life because you're gonna get caught up every time. We just had Young Thug thankfully get released from prison for the same type of nonsense. There comes a time where you have to put your career first. Everybody ain't your friend. Even if you think like this is my day one, no. Leave them. I'm sorry. Some people gotta get left behind. And that's just a learning experience a lot of people are going to have to get on their own. And I guess it's hard for some people. See, it's a little easy for me because I ain't really ever had no, like, tight bonds with people. So I'm already the type of person that's easy to, like, let people go. I don't have attachment issues. I can stop talking to you when my life goes on just as fine. I don't think about you ever again. It's cool. It's kosher. Peace the fuck out, bitch. That's me. But, you know, someone like Lil Durk, that, like I said, he's a lover. He really cares about the people around him. I can see where his passion for trying to make sure everybody good comes from. He's just a good person. Luckily for me, I'm a cold-hearted snake-ass bitch myself. So, I don't really have to worry about being too invested in people. I'm just joking, y'all. I definitely had to learn that myself because I'm also a really loving person by nature. Like, I love people. I love seeing people do good with themselves. And I invested a lot of my time and resources into plenty of people that turn around and didn't do the same for me, didn't wish me well, all type of stuff. Which is why I just had to cut off a lot of people. And cutting off people was easy for me because, like I said, it wasn't really no established bond there in the first place. So, yeah, that made it a little easy for me. But it do hurt me. I don't like that you can't trust people. I don't like that there's so many disloyal people in the world. I don't like there's so many envious people. People that see you do good, they want to knock you down. I don't like that. And I don't like that Lil Durk is experiencing this. Because he, just like me, we are loving people. We will make sure you good. Like, you don't have to snake me out. You don't have to treat me bad. Because I would never do you like that. Never. But, damn. So, the recent updates of his indictment are: Lil Durk has officially been indicted on a murder for hire charge in connection with the revenge killing of Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pop. Lil Durk is facing life in prison. I really hate to see it. And it's just not fair. Because how would you know someone wearing a wire? Like, I feel like there should be some type of law against that. That is some sneaky, unfair stuff. Like, of course you're going to say certain, like, what? Police should not be allowed to wire people and listen in on you. That's cheating. Is that not cheating? That is crazy to me that that's legal. That you can wear wires and just get information without getting information. Like, that is some fucked up shit. It's sneaky as hell. I don't like that whole idea. And now it got Lil Durk caught up. so deep into his career. He was recently supposed to drop an album that has been pushed back. It sucks to see, seriously. I really like Lil Durk as an artist and a person. I think he's one of the good ones, and he definitely wants better for himself. I think he's just too tied to the streets. Look, he said he signed to them streets, and he really is still signed to the streets. He gonna have to let that label go. Seriously. But wishing him all the well. I don't know how he will push through this, but hopefully he can. You know, he got that money on. Somehow, some way, these lawyers gonna have to work son out for him. It's just the scary part is the whole wire situation. So he don't even probably remember what was said over 12 years. 12 years of someone wearing a wire, you can easily get caught up because you're not gonna remember 12 years worth of conversations. And OTF Jam was probably in on this stuff too. You coercing with him like it's normal, not knowing. Damn, how he ain't ever see the wire? He ain't never feel like this nigga. Like, this nigga probably is a top snake and was doing it very much well. Cause I don't know, I feel like he should have picked up eventually. Like, he asking too much. He wanted. Oh my God, Lil Durk. It sucks to see. Prayers for Durk and his family, cause damn. And last but not least, the Grammys have released their official nomination list for 2024. I'm not too big on Grammy culture. I'm gonna be very much honest with y'all. I don't feel like Grammys define artists. There's people that have Grammys I don't feel like deserve them. The people that don't have Grammys I feel like do deserve them. So at this point, what the fuck do Grammys even mean? They keep playing the Beyonce face for album of the year every year. Like, Nicki Minaj has no Grammys. What does it really mean? You know? But we're gonna look at the Grammy nominations, talk about people that were allegedly snubbed. And yeah, let's see what's going on with the Grammys. The conversations have already started. Who been snubbed? Who ain't deserved this? How she get nominated? How they da-da-da. Y'all know how it be. I'm not too big on the Grammys. I haven't watched the Grammys in a long time. And I don't know. I just personally never take it that serious. It's all up to the Recording Academy's taste and opinion. It does not define an artist. There's people that have Grammys that necessarily don't deserve them. Not to say anyone don't deserve anything, because everybody working hard making their music, but you know what I mean. And then people that don't have Grammys that do deserve them. So what does it really mean, right? But these are the 25 Grammy nominations. Beyonce is now the most nominated woman, or person actually, not even just woman, person in Grammy history, finally reaching 100 nominations. You go, B. That is the queen for real. They keep snubbing her for album of the year. Hopefully this year she gets it, but I doubt it. But I know my baby gonna walk home with some trophies, okay? Queen shit. So for record of the year, we have the Beatles are nominated. I didn't even know the Beatles were still making music. Beyonce, Texas Hold'em. Sabrina Carpenter, Espresso. Which I know she about to take home a lot of awards tonight too. Sabrina of the Carpenter. I love that little white girl. I love her. If you have not listened to her most recent album, please do. Please, please, please do listen to Sabrina Carpenter's new album. It is very cute. It's just, it has this feel to it that you don't get from music that much no more these days. It's very fresh. It's cute. It's girly. It's feminine. It's just, I love Sabrina Carpenter brand, her music very much. I really enjoy her. We have 360 by Charlie XCX and Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish, which is also a song I'm very much obsessed with. I haven't listened to Billie Eilish's full album, but Birds of a Feather, we should stick together and not know that. I love that song, man. I really love that song. It's so pretty. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, who also is getting a lot of nominations for that song. I think he'll take something home for it. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Like, that song. And Good Luck Babe by Chappelle Roan, who I've also been hearing a lot about, but have not trickled over and listened to no Chappelle Roan. But congratulations to her. I know she's a part of the queer community, and she's been doing a lot for them, with them, and representing that whole area of life. So shout out to her. And Fortnite by Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone. Y'all, I'm be real. I love me some Tay Tay, but like old Tay Tay. I don't remember the last time I listened to a recent Taylor Swift project. I lost track of it all. She's been having all these different eras and things going on. She had a reputation. Then she was folk, and it was like a lot going on. I lost track of it, but she's still doing things. And I believe Taylor Swift will also walk home with a lot of awards. So album of the year, we looking at Andre 3000, Beyonce, Sabrina Carpenter, Charlie XCX, Billie Eilish, Chaperone, and Taylor Swift. Those are some heavy hitters, literally. Any of them could win. We will see who does. I would like to see it go to Sabrina Carpenter. I feel like this was her year. I feel like Espresso, please, 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 really was running circles around everybody. I could really see it for her. But you know, Taylor Swift be taking it home a lot. So we'll see. Also, yes, I want Beyonce to win, but I don't feel like Cowboy Carter was a body of work that necessarily deserves album of the year. Not a terrible album at all, but I just feel like, you know, she's had stronger, and y'all didn't give it to her then. Why do it now? That's kind of how I look at it, but never late, I guess, you know. We have Song of the Year, A Bar Song, Birds of a Feather, Die With a Smile, Fortnite, Good Luck Babe, and Not Like Us. Steep competition, man, I'm telling you. Please, 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 and Texas Hold'em are also nominated for Song of the Year. So, steep competition. I wonder why Please, Please, Please was chosen over Espresso. Because that's that me espresso. I personally do prefer Please, Please, Please. Like, I think that's a great song. But Espresso was like the song, you know? I'm surprised they didn't choose that. Best New Artist, we have Benson Boone. Never heard of him. He must be new as in yesterday. Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii. Now, Doechii is another one that has been received a lot of nominations this year. I'm so proud of her because I listened to Doechii's project, Alligator Tears, and when the alligator cried, whatever happened with the alligator, he was sad. That album is really good. And Doechii, she's a Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj type of rapper. Like, it's artistry, it's depth, it's dimension. It makes you think. You have to listen to her lyrics and her pen. Doechii is one of the ones. I hope she walks away with something from this Grammys. I really do. And I like to see her career elevate. Because we need more, especially female rappers like Doechii on the forefront. Because it's more than just shaking ass and taking money. And that's why I respect and enjoy Doechii. So shout out to Doechii. We got Curry Ben. I don't know what that is. Ray. I've heard of them, but I don't know nothing about them. Chappelle Roan, Shabuzi, and the Teddy Swims. Where's the Teddy swimming to? Oh, okay. Never heard of them. So for Best New Artist, I'm definitely banking on my girl Sabrina. I think Doechii would be great if she got it. And, you know, Shabuzi and Chappelle Roan, I can see them as possible contenders as well. But don't the Best New Artist always be like some random ass person that win? So shit, watch it be Teddy Swims, because I don't even know who the fuck that is. We have Producers of the Year. I don't really care about no producers. But shout out to y'all, because y'all made the song. Songwriter of the Year. Ooh, this Amy Allen girl done wrote all the songs. Shout out to her. Okay. And it seems like Ray is also a songwriter. Ooh, she wrote Riverdance by Beyonce. I love Riverdance. Okay, Ray. And she wrote Because I Love You by Halle. Oh. Ray, you deserve to take something home, girl. We got Best Pop Solo Performance, Bodyguard by Beyonce, which is my favorite song from Cowboy Carter. Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter. Apple, Charlie XCX. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Good Luck Babe, Chaperone. Imagine Beyonce beat all these little young white girls. Like, yes. Shout out to Beyonce keeping up with the young white girls in the same category as them. Queen shit. We got Best Duo Group Performance. Levi Jeans, Beyonce and Post Malone. Us, Gracie Abrams and Taylor Swift. Guest, Charlie XCX and Billie Eilish. The Boy Is Mine, Ariana Grande, Brandy, and Monica. Now, a lot of people feel like Ariana Grande was snubbed in a lot of categories for Eternal Sunshine. I can see why they would say that. Eternal Sunshine was a beautiful body of work. And Ariana Grande is usually nominated in most of these categories. So I don't know why this year make the mark. But to be fair, the competition is really steep right now. It's a lot of the girls girling right now. Unfortunately, Ariana Grande is just fading into the background as far as her musical career. But she has Wicked and so many more things lined up for her. I don't think it's that serious. However, Ariana Grande already went out her way. She unfollowed the Grammys and all this other stuff. It's just like, why? Do you think the Grammys really care about you unfollowing them? All you doing is making a headline at that point. It's not like the Grammys is about to be like your homegirl Keisha, and now they on Twitter sub dissing you and all that other stuff. Like, Grammys do not care about an Ariana Grande follow. What they will do is just continue to not nominate you. You see what happened to Nicki Minaj. They don't care. They have the power. They have the final say. They don't need you to agree. It's just petty and childish for no reason. Like, chill out, Ariana Grande. And honestly, the way she was acting, I'm thinking Ariana Grande got no nominations. But you got something, girl. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Like, I just don't like the childish behavior. You got to be more classy and respectful. You know, it's still kind of like your place of work. The Grammys don't mean nothing, but you should still want to keep a good repair. Y'all know the word I'm trying to say. Like, you want to be in good standing with them people. A repair. I can't fucking say that word. Damn. We got Best Pop Vocal Album, Short and Sweet, Hit Me Hard and Soft, Eternal Sunshine. See, girl, you got nominated. What category did she win? Album of the Year? Song of the Year? You didn't earn it. She is crazy. The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess and the Tortured Poets Department. Heavy hitters. We got R&B performance, Best R&B performance, Guidance by Jhené Aiko, Residuals, Chris Brown. If he don't win that, y'all stop. Residuals, when I tell you I love that song, and when he performed that song on tour is really what made me like it. I did not see Chris Brown personally myself, but the videos, he got that mic hanging there, and he's singing his heart out. Build it up, watch it slip away. I'm like, you better sing, Christopher Maurice. You better sing, Christopher Maurice. That is a beautiful song. Beautiful performance. Every time he did that joint, I was here for it. Y'all better stop playing in Christopher Maurice's face. Stop playing with that man. And if y'all can nominate him, y'all can allow that man to perform. Y'all gonna stop treating that black man like that. He is way too talented for the way the industry be playing in his face. And that's all we're gonna say about that. Here we go, Coco Jones, Made for Me, Mooney Long, also great song. And Saturn by my girl SZA. We have Best R&B Song, After Hours, Burning, Here We Go, Ruined Me, and Saturn. Best R&B Album, 11:11, Chris Brown, Vanta Black, Layla Hathaway, Revenge, Moody Long. Also a good album. I'm glad to see Revenge had some nominations because I didn't hear too many people talking about it. I feel like Moody Long is still a little like underground. Not underground, but like low key. Like if you know, you know, but a lot of people don't know. And most people only pay attention to Moody Long's like big hits, like the Made for Me's. But her album is really good. Got a lot of good songs on there. I think that was one of the better R&B albums that I've listened to this year. And I'm glad to see her get nominations for it. Algorithm, Lucky Day, and Coming Home, Usher. I didn't even know Usher came home and made more albums. Anyway. Best Rap Performance. This is when stuff gets controversial. So as far as rap, both Megan Thee Stallion and Doja Cat have no nominations. Doja Cat, I'm really surprised because Doja Cat just never misses. Like what she just did on Scarlet and Scarlet de Claude, the second part of the album, I'm talking about beautiful bodies of work. No nominations, none. Crazy work. And Megan Thee Stallion, I feel like her recent album Megan was her best ever. His definitely you would think got some attention because it was a #1 song on Billboard, right? We know why that happened, but that's another story, right? That's another story. But no, I feel like Megan, that was a great album. I'm surprised she got no attention. But once again, I think the competition is getting steeper and steeper. You have to be the best of the best, which I feel like Doja Cat is, but they snubbed my girl. I will agree that Doja Cat was snubbed. We have Enough, Cardi B, When the Sun Shines Again, Common, Nissan Ultima Dochi, Houdini, Eminem, Like That, Future and Metro Boomin featuring Kendrick Lamar, Yeah Glow by Glorilla. Shout out to Glorilla. 3 Grammy nominations. So early into her career, it's beautiful to see. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. I feel like he's going to be taking these awards home. But I'm so proud of all the nominees. I'm surprised Cardi B is nominated for Enough. I feel like the Grammys just love to throw Cardi in there. Just to spite that woman that they don't like. I'm being honest. Not saying Cardi do not deserve it on her own merit. But really? Enough? Over Doja Cat and Megan? Really? The way Enough came and went? Really? I find that very interesting. But I love Cardi. Shout out to her. I don't think she's taking anything home, though. I think she had her little Grammy moment, when she had it. Maybe she drop another album, we could talk again, but that's crazy to me. So we have Best Melodic Rap Performance, Kalani. Not Kalani, the song Kalani. Spaghetti, Beyonce. We Still Don't Trust You, Future Metro Boomin featuring The Weeknd. Big Mama, Lotto. 3 AM, Rhapsody featuring Erykah Badu. I can kind of see Big Mama taking this home. I don't know. She going against Beyonce. It's a battle of the light-skinned blonde hair bitches. But okay, Lotto, you've been... Just imagine me to say you was nominated in the same category of the Beyonce. Fuck if I take an award home. I'm at the same event as Beyonce. Shout out to Lotto. Now we have Best Rap Song, Ass Choice. I don't know who that is. Oh, these are the songwriters. Okay, it's Rhapsody's song. Okay, cool. Carnival. I don't know whose song that is. Like That, Kendrick Lamar. Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. And Yeah, Glow. There's a lot of writers on these songs. Crazy that the woman that write all her songs just won't get nominated ever in her life. It sucks to see. Which, if people once again are saying that Nicki Minaj was snubbed, I personally feel like she has her time for Grammy deserving music kind of passed. Pink Friday definitely deserved Grammys. Pink Print, Grammys. Even Queen, I can see taking home some Grammys. Now, Pink Friday 2, I enjoyed the album. I don't think it's a terrible project by any means. But I feel like Pink Friday 2 was a very lazy album. Most of them songs were scraps and old things she had in the archives. It lacked a lot of personality and union as a complete project. Like, the album was all over the place. You could tell it was just like a combination of different things. And as much as I enjoyed plenty of the songs on Pink Friday 2, this is not her Grammy moment at all. I do believe there are a few songs like Falling For You, Let Me Calm Down, and Are You Gone Already that are very strong, beautiful written songs that I can see taking home a Grammy. But, I just feel like unfortunately it's never going to happen for our sister. It's just not going to happen. She talked too much shit. They're not going for that. They're not going for that. It's just not going to happen. So let's stop bringing her up in the conversation of Grammys, because all y'all going to do is trigger her and make her talk more shit and build a deeper hole for herself. Like, What can we do? We have Best Rap Album, Might Delete Later, J. Cole, The Auditorium, Common, Alligator Bites Never Heal, Doechii, The Death of Slim Shady, Eminem, and We Don't Trust You, Future and Metro Boomin. Very great nominations. You know, I also don't see Mr. Drake being nominated. Ooh. All his op. Ooh. Ooh. Not your ops getting nominated for this. Ooh. And you ain't getting. Ooh. It's crazy. It's okay. Once again, Drake is on the same pedestal as Nicki. We already know what they're capable of. We already, like, we know they're at the top of the game. They don't need awards to prove it. You don't get no award for that. Trophies. Like, they good. They is very much good. So those are like the main big categories that I'm interested in, that I listen to. You know, R&B, rap, pop. They're my genres, okay? I ain't listened to country until Cowboy Carter came back out. You feel me? I don't even know if she got country nominations for Cowboy Carter, but hopefully she did, because it's definitely a country album. It was a very beautiful interpretation on country music. I enjoyed it very much well. And we will see who take home everything for the Grammys. Those are the 2025 nominations. And Snubs. And all that. So that has been our first installment of G News. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope you learned something. You got some takeaways. Comment down below your opinions on our different topics. Who do you think was snubbed at the Grammys? Who would you like to see win at next year's Grammys award show? So let's talk about Lil Durk, Halle, DDG. We got a lot of things on the table. Set you up a plate and let's eat together and just have a good conversation. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel, like this video, and above all else, stay gorgeous.